In the previous video, you have already learnt about the soil, its meaning, importance, its formation, factors on which its formation is related to, its erosion, along with the types of erosion. So today we will study the next important topic of soil resources in India, that is soil conservation. But before proceeding with the chapter, we must know the objective of studying this topic. Soil conservation. Objective of the topic. What is soil conservation? Why is soil conservation important? What measures have been adopted by the government to prevent the soil erosion or to conserve the soil? Some important techniques of agriculture used to conserve the soil. So children, let us study the topic soil conservation. In this topic, we will cover its meaning, its importance, and the measures adopted to conserve the soil. Children, open your book on page number 128, topic soil conservation. Now, what is the soil conservation? Soil conservation is an effort made by man to prevent soil erosion, to retain, that is, to regain the fertility of soil. Soil is our most precious resource. It is very important to our national economy as productive soil, that is the soil which has high productivity of crops, ensures prosperity, that is state of being successful, especially with money in agriculture, industrial development and general economic development. But before proceeding with the chapter, we must know the technical terms related to the soil conservation. The first term related to soil conservation is afforestation. Afforestation means planting more and more trees in an area in order to increase the area under forest. The second technical term covered in this topic is barrage. A barrage is a type of low-head diversion dam made across a river. The third important term used in this chapter is contour plowing. Now children, what is this contour plowing? Contour plowing is the farming practice of plowing or planting across a slope following its elevation. Terraced farming. Terrace farming is a method of farming whereby steps are made onto hill slopes to grow crops, or it is the method of farming along the hill slopes in steps. Another important term in this chapter is crop rotation. Crop rotation is the practice of growing different types of crops one after the other in the same area in sequenced season. Now the last but not the least, we have cover crops. Cover crops are plants grown outdoors to enhance the quality of soil. Coming back to your book, as we have already studied earlier that soil is an important resource to our national economy, as productive soil ensures prosperity in agriculture, industrial development and economic development. So, several measures have been adopted by the government to prevent soil erosion. The first measure adopted by the government is afforestation. The best way to prevent soil erosion is to increase area under forest, and this can be done by planting more and more trees in an area which is termed as afforestation. Indiscriminate falling of trees must stop. Now, what is this indiscriminate falling of trees? Indiscriminate means cutting down of trees without thinking. The second important measure taken by the government is to check overgrazing. Overgrazing of forest and grasslands by animals grazing, especially by the goats and sheep, should be checked. as whenever a cattle graze, it not only plucks the grass but also the topsoil, which is rich in humus, and hence the soil is degraded. So children, it should be prevented. For this, a farmer should provide a separate ground for the grazing of cattle rather than the cultivable land. Another important method is constructing dams and barrages. Much of the soil erosion by floods can be checked by constructing dams and barrages over such rivers. We have already discussed barrages is a lower dam constructed over a river. This would check the speed of water and thereby save soil from erosion. Soil is also degraded mainly by the floods. So in the areas when during the rainy season the rivers are flooded and hence overflows the surrounding areas and then make them marshy. So when this flooded water recedes, that is flows back, it carries soil along. As the soil becomes loose, so it conserves the soil. In such areas, dams and barrages should be constructed to regulate the speed of water. The next important measures adopted by the government is improved techniques of agriculture. Under the improved techniques of agriculture, the first method is contour method of plowing that checks soil erosion. Terrace farming also checks soil erosion. Crop rotation improves the fertility of soil. Planting of cover crops would check soil erosion as plant roots hold the soil together. Now let us study these improved techniques in detail. Contour method. In this method, in hilly areas, to prevent the soil erosion, farmer uses contour plowing, that is plugging out opposite to the direction of a slope of hill. And as in this diagram, children, you can see this is a hill slope. By plugging on L-shaped barrier like this, L-shaped barrier will be formed at right angles to the slope. So whenever the wind will blow, it will act as a barrier preventing the soil erosion. Thus, by planting the trees in this way along the hill slopes, a friction will be created and roots of the trees will bind the soil, preventing the soil erosion by retarding the flow of water. Another improved technique is terrace farming. Terrace farming is carried out on the hill slopes, mainly in the areas of porous soil where fertility is lost easily, in order to create flat lands to grow crops. It is useful as it slows down the speed of water running down the mountains, thus conserving the fertile top soil. It is mainly used in the hilly areas for rice and barley. Children, you can see in this diagram, the steps are being cut along the hill slopes and the crops are being planted along these terraces to reduce the speed of water and to prevent soil from erosion. The next important technique is crop rotation. Crop rotation is done so that the soil on farms is not used only for one set of nutrients. Thus, it helps in reducing soil erosion and increasing the soil fertility and crop yield. The next important is shelter belt. Shelter belt is the planting trees on the border of your fields. Like children, you can see in this diagram, this is a field. The trees are planted along the borders of the field. It will reduce the wind speed and hence will not be able to carry along or erode the soil easily, thereby preventing the soil erosion.